changed their major 2 times. Well, that's a loss of a lot of money that you're spending on tuition by changing your mind and not really knowing what you want to do. Okay? Same thing if you go straight into a job. You're going to change from job to job trying to find something that you love, and that costs you money. That's a loss of income. So we feel that the academy process will allow you to narrow in on something that you would love to do to provide a living for yourself one day as an adult. Okay, so with that in mind, Mobile County designed Signature Academies. Signature Academy means that that's the one special academy at each of the high schools that allows you to transfer into whether you live in that zone or not. Okay? The number one question we get asked all the time, if I come for your Signature Academy, does that mean I cannot explore your other academies? No. You can do more than one academy, and we'll all speak on that as it pertains to our school. So, with the academies at all high schools, you will have the opportunity for mentorships. So we have industry personnel and leaders that come in and work with our students as guest speakers. They offer summer internship opportunities where you can go out and work in the businesses as a student intern. We have job shadowing. Some of our patient care tech students go job shadow at Providence, for example, hospital that want to be future RNs. And we have facility tours. And then we also have something called mock interviews, where we all have you go through an actual interview process with our business leaders, and they give you tips and feedback on how your interviewing skills work. So that's the general information about why we have academies and what they are and what the difference is between academies and a signature academy.
Have you guys watched my videos on Schoology? Because all this should be somewhat familiar. If you have not actually clicked it and watched it, you need to do that, like ASAP. Do it tomorrow during 7th period, so that Thursday, I think our next reps come in to talk to you. So if you're lost today, it's because you haven't watched those videos. So make sure you watch them. You know how to message them if you have questions, but if you forget, just come and see me and I will get the message to them. All right?
And an application is just like when you applied for magnet school. Ours has changed to match the magnet school. You need to make sure you are applying in the order of preference of the school you want to attend. If you accidentally put your second choice first and your second choice accepts you, you don't have another option. They get first dibs. Does that make sense? Okay.
So just get somebody to double check you before you hit submit. Get your mom, am I choosing the right one? This is what I want first. Make sure somebody else puts their eyeballs on it. Dad, grandma, somebody, okay?
A question earlier, because we've kind of heard from different places. If they already live in Viger District or they live in Blunt District and they know they're going to go there, is it beneficial to them to take the time to fill it out, the application out? Would you advise a child yes?
If they are zoned to Viger or Blunt, there's no need for them to fill out an application because all students in 10th and 12th grade have to select academy. It doesn't matter if you go to one of our schools or you go to Murphy or Baker. Every high school in Mobile County requires students to enroll in an academy. Now, if you're not sure about what school you're going to, you need to complete that application because you don't want to wait until the application closes and then think, okay, I want to go to this school, but you can't get a transfer. This is probably the easiest way for you to get into the school of your choice.
Remember, those of you that watched the videos, one of the first things I told you guys to do was to find out what your district, because a lot of these kids have been magnet kids their whole life and they don't know their district school.
They can type in their address on the website and you can find out what school you're zoned to attend. So if you go to Mobile County's website, I'll show you on my laptop. If you don't know what school you're zoned to attend, because sometimes lines back up against each other, so one side of the street may go to one school, the other side of the street may go to another school. So if you're not sure, you can come here, select the find button. Once you go there, it's search zone schools. You take it and you put your address in. And it'll tell you all the schools that you're zoned to attend from elementary, middle, and high schools. So that's a quick way to find out what schools you're zoned to attend. Remember, the application closes on December 18th. Please don't wait till the 18th to try to fill out your application because you may run into some technical issues. Go ahead, think about those schools that you want to go to, talk to your parents. Fill out that application. It's important to do that application if you're not going to your zone school. So go ahead, think about it, get it completed. That way it'll email you a confirmation so you won't have to worry if the specialist got your information or not. It's going to tell you, hey, we received your information, to make sure your parents know that all communication will come through an email. So they need to make sure that it's an email address that they check regular. We won't send anything to the regular mail. We won't call you. Everything will go through an email process.